These Karens didn't just humiliate themselves, they gave their kids a front row seat to the chaos. Here are 5 cases when Karens make a fool of themselves in front of their children. Number 5. Toddler left outside unsupervised. Mom was fast asleep. The 2-year-old is found wandering alone near a parking lot with no parent in sight. A concerned bystander notices the toddler near the main road and stays with her, trying to find out where she belongs. After searching the area for over an hour with no luck, they call the police for help.
There are 2 boys.
Yeah. No, nobody found you?
No, I've been with her for over an hour.
Do you know where you found her at?
By walking towards the street. I was out running and I noticed her and I was like, this does not look good. And she, I asked her where her parents were and she said she clearly didn't.
That's not.
Hello.
That's not my.
That's not your house.
Oh.
So she was walking towards like the main road there.
Okay.
But nobody has come out and looked for her in the last hour.
Okay.
I think she's just going around.
She's just going around places?
Yeah, because when I tried to do the same thing, she had me over there and over here. I don't think she really knows. Emma, go see if there's a car seat in that yellow car. But clearly from the looks of her, who knows if she even has a car seat. I'll show you exactly where I found her. And my daughter said that she saw her walking around over there.
Call 24 today. What's next?
So you saw her where again?
Right by that Mustang, walking close away.
Right by the Mustang?
Yeah.
Hey, miss? Oh, you're oh, never mind. I didn't know, like, I'm looking for. Okay. So she's right by the Mustang?
How's this area down here?
This is supposed to be like a 55 and up community.
I'm just here staying in my brother's condo, and I'm like, what's, you know.
Yeah.
Looks like it could go 50-50 here.
So was by the Mustang, was she in the grass or in the roadway?
She was sitting, well, she saw me, she was in the road, and then when she saw me, she ran and sat by the tire.
She did?
I kind of went and looked to see where she went because I didn't see a parent. And I walked.
And you've had her for about an hour now?
Oh, I clearly, yeah, longer than that.
The officers ask around, check for a car seat, and try to find any sign of a parent, but nothing turns up. They decide to take the child into their custody and contact Child Protective Services, DCF, to ensure her safety.
Just make contact so we can't find a parent real quick. If not, I need to get a written statement from you.
Okay.
Just where you found her, just kind of describing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call DCF real quick too.
Yeah, I
so
said that to
you got a few minutes. I know you've been an hour. I hate to put you out like this,
No,
but
that's
it's to help
fine.
me out. If this child has been without care for an hour, other than
Yes.
with being in your care, that's a problem. So
Yeah, it clearly is.
I think Spinelli's on his way with a baby seat. She says at least over an hour.
Yeah.
So we're taking custody.
Yeah, I mean, I called you guys the first 911 call. Was
I'm gonna pull my car up so we get the nice shade over here.
9:16, it was the first call. And I was with her 10 minutes prior to that.
Okay, I'm gonna see a statement from you, and then we're gonna take this child into custody, and hopefully I can identify the parents and go from there.
Chocolate sandwich.
Oh yeah? Who made the peanut butter sandwich? Did you make it?
It's coming.
Yes, Detailtron.
What is this? That's mine. Is it mine? That's mine.
You can put her up front if you wanted.
What is this? That's mine.
Yep.
We go.
I don't know if it works with our seatbelts.
Let me go.
Yeah. Cannon's car seat in here. Sounds like this one's gonna fit. Hey, we're gonna go for a ride.
So she's in our custody. I'm gonna have DCF meet us at the district office. I appreciate you guys. If you guys will hang out until the behavioral response unit comes, she'll maybe
We're going
babysit.
another car. When last time she was changed. You have a diaper? Yeah.
After some time, they locate the mother, who is completely unaware of what's going on. She tells the officers she had simply fallen asleep and didn't realize her child had wandered outside.
All right. So we're going to this car over here. There's nothing on you, right? Because anything I don't find, if they find it at the jail, it's going to be an additional felony charge, okay?
Okay, but I don't do anything.
That's
I'm
okay.
a business
It's just,
owner.
as you're getting ready to go back in the backseat of my patrol car, I got to ask.
I just fell asleep. I just slept.
Okay. Again, no narcotics on you or anything like that?
No, I don't have anything.
All right, if they
on
do
me.
find it at the jail with their scanners, it's a felony charge. So
I
now's the time to tell
don't do
them.
anything.
Okay.
I don't do anything.
All right. Have you taken any alcohol or narcotics in the last
No.
24 hours?
No.
Because I don't want you. If you need to go to the hospital. Okay.
No.
All right. Are you not pregnant or anything like that?
I'm not pregnant, no.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking. You just want to take a seat back there.
No.
You doing all right back there?
I guess.
All right.
A child neglect charge?
It's a child neglect charge. I'm going to be frank with you, okay? I don't think you have any previous history of this.
No. I just
So-
fell asleep.
Like you're going to work with DCF for a parenting plan. State attorney's going to review everything. The judge has to review everything. So again, you're innocent until proven guilty.
And then if it is proven guilty that I fell
Even if
asleep,
it's proven guilty, doesn't mean you're to be denied your child or anything like that.
what about my business? When people look me up, they're gonna see I'm a child abuser. That's how I feed my child. The doors were locked.
Again, you're aware that your child's been opening
Hello,
doors.
Foxtrot 212, status check.
You live near a water hazard. You live on a
Yes, sir.
second-story flight hazard, and Clubhouse Drive is right there, and your kid's in diapers too. Like I got a 4-year-old, and I don't know what it is, and
My son's 3, about to be 3.
here's my.
As the conversation continues, the officers point out the serious risks involved. She lives near water, a busy road, and on a second floor with potential fall hazards.
I don't know what it is. I wake up, like he's out of diapers. I mean, he's fully functioning, go to the bathroom on his own, everything. I still like wake up
I would have
every
woke
4
up.
hours or so,
Yeah,
and I just check on him because I don't know, maybe because I do this job, but
I mean, we're in like an apartment the size of like most people's room. Like, it's like how much could he really do? I thought,
I
without
think
me
right now
waking
you're
up.
lucky that nothing happened to your child. Okay?
I know, but
I really
yeah,
do.
I know.
Because if
I
your
know.
child would have fallen in that water, and having been to drownings and
His father was killed in a hit and run when he was a year old, and that could have happened too.
so, again, I'm not going through the what ifs. I'm just looking at 8.5 hours and what the hazards. I think there should have been a little bit more diligence there. Okay. You could disagree with me.
Yeah, I
that's
know.
okay.
When you're exhausted, you don't really wake up in the middle of the sleep. And if you don't, it's not really your fault if you don't wake up in the middle of the sleep. The only thing that I could have really done differently, I can't help how hard I sleep, would have been to put like that door lock and possibly risk losing my apartment by putting another door lock up high. I can't help how hard I sleep.
Well, if you're taking cranium or supplements like that mimic the effects of like a depressant, or I think it is a depressant. Those are things that you got to account for. You're going to be impaired by any kind of substance. You got to, if it's going to make you sleep, you need to make sure that somebody's there to take care of your child.
It doesn't make you sleep. It usually does the opposite for me. That's why I take it, so that I have the energy to work
everybody has a
and go to the
different
gym.
reaction to cranium, but I just know that it's often taken with.
She argues that she just sleeps deeply and can't always wake up, but the officers emphasize that precautions should have been taken to prevent something like this from happening.
I take it so that I don't have to take prescription medication, because I was diagnosed with like ADHD and stuff like that.
Gotcha. But my genuine hope is that from here forward, you get your kid back. And
I
you guys get to a better
doubt it.
spot.
Once they're in the system, I really doubt it.
No,
I'm gonna try.
as
I'm
a
gonna
person
do
that's been
everything I
frustrated with the
can.
system before, I don't think you're gonna see your kid again.
I think I'll see him. I don't think that I'll get him back. And I don't think I'll be able to afford to anyways, because I think that this is going to ruin my business and I won't be able to afford to get him back. How long do you think I'll be in jail for?
Usually they'll set a bond once you have first appearance.
I'm poor.
Whatever the bond is, you might have to pay 10%, and we go from there, okay?
And if I can't ever pay the bond?
Well, I mean, depending on your public defender, it all depends on the circumstances. I'm not the judge, and I won't be there first appearance. So, like I said, they'll advise you the process as you go through it, and then usually the judge will set the bond. But because I don't think you have any previous history,
I do. I have,
Do you have any previous convictions?
no.
Alright, so that's what I mean by previous history, is if there's any convictions, okay? Again, you're innocent until proven guilty, alright? This, right now?
But I don't know what classifies as proven guilty. I mean, I did fall asleep.
So proven guilty means, like, it means adjudicated guilty. It means it went to trial and then you either pled out or...
So what do you think I should do? Plead
I'm not an attorney. I can't really advise on any of that. Right now, my job is just probable cause, okay? My probable cause is...
Flag on motor 14, can you 1065 follow up to the signal for no injury?
And again, to the public defender, the state attorney, the public defender...
She worries about what will happen next, but the officers reassure her that she'll have a legal process to follow.
So right now it's not a removal, like him?
The what?
Right now he's not being removed from my custody?
No, they're just doing a parenting plan.
Okay.
And my understanding of it is, like, when you bond out, bail out, regardless of whatever happens in this trial, you still have the right as a mother to your child, okay? The state hasn't taken that away right now or anything like that.
Okay.
When they talk about a parenting plan, that's just where the state works with you and with another caretaker. It's a parenting plan. Like, your child's going to have, there's a plan in place as far as the care and welfare of your child.
So I only get one phone call when I get there?
When you work with them, I mean, as long as you're not rude to them, if you need to make a second phone call for something, sometimes they do that. The jail will explain that, but...
Then since I've already had pretrial release before, I can't get it again. It would have to be bond this time.
What happened with that other case?
Me and my sister got in a fight when I was 18, and it was like a misdemeanor battery charge, and I got pretrial release. She dropped the charges, but the state picked them up.
I don't know how that'll factor in on this. Again, I'm not as much as I want to go to law school right now, become an attorney, make the big bucks, I don't know all the ins and outs of that. But that's something your public defender and the state attorney will work out, or if you have your own attorney.
Are they gonna post my son on Flagler Live and stuff?
No, your son's information is, because he's a juvenile, it's all going to be redacted from public record. You don't ever call juveniles 18 and under 18, we don't ever publicly share or display any information.
Okay. What about the DCF lady said that she needs to give me another drug test today? Is she gonna go to the jail to give it to me?
I would assume.
The officer explains that the child is placed in protective custody and the mother will be taken to jail to await a court hearing.
That's administrative on her part.
Huh?
That's just, again, that only helps you out too if you are recording things. That's nice in front of us.
In, the immigrant thing?
Yeah, immigration agent, or
Why are they here?
immigration, customs, and something. I don't know. They're gonna need to back up.
Do you know around how much 10% of the bond would be?
I
Okay,
don't know.
guess.
There's a bond schedule for stuff like this, and I think because it's a felony, the judge has to set the bond, and I don't know. It all depends on circumstances. You could also get no bond and be ROR'd, as they called, released on your own recognizance with a court date. Again, I don't know. That all happens.
The officer explains that she'll be charged with felony child neglect, but she still has a chance to work with DCF to get a parenting plan in place. Number 4. What started as a father's visit to his son ended in chaos. A man shows up unannounced at his ex-wife's house to see his son, but tensions flare. When he starts recording, she snaps, knocking his phone away and damaging his headphones, all with their child nearby. Police arrive soon after to handle the situation.
Good. How's it going today?
Not too well.
Okay, so can you tell us what happened?
My husband came here. Okay, let's make it very clear. On April 10th, 2022,
Okay.
he came here. I spoke to him. I left momentarily. When I came back, all of his stuff was missing.
Okay.
My husband is a habitual cheater, okay? This is not to shame him in any way. I had enough. We separated. It's been 1 year, almost 2 years. 1 year, 9 months, okay? Let's put it that way. He came here tonight. I explained to him I'm having a family event. He did not announce himself. I have tracking from the time he left on my phone. I don't know if I need to send it to any of you, but I will. I keep documents of every time he shows up here, every visitation. I have not refused this man the right to see his son, but the problem is that I told him tonight is not the night. When he gets upset, he wants to say it's a domestic thing. He wants to say it's a problem, and it's not. I simply asked him, hey, you need to come back at another time, and here you guys are.
Okay. So that was just the argument.
That was it.
Okay. Now, did you knock his phone out? Was he recording? You knock his phone off his hands or anything?
I specifically told him, I did not touch him. I specifically told him, please do not record me. I don't give you consent. Every time I have to tell him that over the phone and while he's here on the premises, all the time.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at.
And
I did not touch my husband.
Then what happened? It
was just a conversation.
Okay.
That's it.
We never became physical. Never,
no, sir.
No touching, no nothing.
No, sir.
Did you record him or anything? Did you
no,
have a
sir.
recording?
Because
he mentioned that you were recording it and stuff.
No,
also.
sir. No, sir. I only documented the visitation that he was here. I can show you that right now. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's what he does. This is not the first time.
The mom, on the other hand, insists she hasn't done anything wrong and claims she keeps track of every visitation of her son's dad.
I've been tracking since July 7, 2022, and I have further. You guys can scroll down. I can send it to you guys. What do you want to do?
No, that's not for us. That's for you, for civil court.
Yeah.
And that, in regards to it, that's your visitations and stuff. That's all civil matters. Okay, our concern is that...
Here, I could read it to you. Okay, at 7:22 p.m. on 12/29/2023, mother spoke with father of minor child via phone call. Via phone call after he left, and fully explained that he stopped by unannounced at 6:57 p.m. Mother reported to father that she is having a family event and it is not a good time for visitation, to please use all forms of communication, which will follow up with proper correspondence. Also, to stop threatening me with court legalities concerning minor child as a form of manipulation. Mother reported to father to respect boundaries and that he will never have consent to record mother on premises of her home. This ended the conversation. This is what I documented.
Perfectly fine. You can use that with the courts and everything.
Okay.
Our biggest concern is that there's video of an altercation that became physical. Okay, you're telling me it's not getting physical, but we have a video that shows the physical encounter.
Okay. I hit him? That I hit him?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. There's a video of it where you slap the phone off his hand and then you grab this earpieces or whatever, and then they broke it and everything. So we have that part of it. You saying you never did that? I don't know where, but we have a video.
However, the officers have already reviewed the video footage, and it tells a different story. It clearly shows her slapping the phone away and damaging his property.
So, based on that video, okay, by Florida, okay, we have domestic battery. Okay, you know what domestic battery is? It's when two couples, father and son, or share custody, they get into a physical altercation. When that comes in place, okay, we have no choice but for the aggressor, we have to take him to county jail. So you will be replaced in custody and you'll be taken to county jail for domestic battery.
Sir, but I did not hit my husband. I did not.
We have a video, okay, where it shows the physical.
Can you guys call him here? Can you guys call him here?
Say she hit him?
All he wants to do is see my son. That's all this is about.
Well,
if I bring my son right now, he will have no problem.
At this point, it's beyond that. We're beyond that point.
He knows what he's doing.
We have to. There's
So what did she do? What did she do? She said stop video because I was upstairs.
I could call him right now.
It said stop videotaping.
Please
I
allow
want
me
you to
to call
video.
him.
Please
Please allow me
videotape me.
to
Stop
call him.
videotaping because every time he comes, you videotape her. So he knows what he's doing when he do this.
Well, the videotaping and all that stuff is fine, but understand that when she knocks the phone out of his hand and you hit him and knock the phone in there, you're stepping into another level. Okay?
Sir, I did not put my hands on my husband.
Well,
I did not. I'm telling you guys right now, this is what he does, and I'm trying to explain this to you guys.
That's what the allegations is. That's what the video shows. Okay?
So you just showed up tonight? He shows up tonight and do that?
Knocking the phone out of his hand?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Did you knock the phone out of his hand?
Mommy, I did not knock the phone out of Antonio's hand. I could call him right now. Please allow me to call him.
The call is not going to do anything?
That boy, that's wrong what he's doing to her. She's sick. She just came down with an asthma attack.
if you want to take something with you to the jail, or if you want to leave your stuff in here, you just let me know, okay?
So he's pressing charge on her?
Yes.
The law requires them to take action, and since there's solid video evidence, she's getting arrested. Her family steps in, arguing that the husband is manipulating the situation, but it doesn't change anything.
Oh my God, he's sick with that.
It's not him. It's the state.
It's the state.
It's the state.
My son-in-law knows what he's doing.
But it's the state. Once we observe battery, we have no choice.
But what is the battery if you hit somebody?
It's an unwanted touch.
How about when he's touching her?
It's an unwanted
How about
touch.
when he's touching her and take her when she's 13 years old? How about that? Oh my God! You see, I should have.
Like this and swinging at him on the video.
But I did not swing at him, sir. I'm not trying to get out of anything. I did not touch my husband. Please understand that. I did not touch him.
That's something that you have to go with the courts and everything. We just go with basic facts that we
I
have
told you, he knows
and the
what he's
physical
doing.
evidence that we have. We have
Told
no
you shouldn't
choice.
open that door.
Okay, so
Can she just put some clothes on? She's asthmatic.
that's fine. We'll do that.
Oh
but
my God, this boy
Hey,
is
listen.
wrong what he's doing to my daughter.
understand this,
It's
that
wrong.
from
He
this point
comes
on,
here.
okay, you under arrest. Okay, so wherever you go, we're gonna let you go inside the room and everything, but we have to go inside. If you don't let us go inside, then we can't let you
You want
inside.
to go inside my house, he?
If you're gonna change,
She gotta put on clothes.
unless you want to go that
Okay,
way,
so how long am I being held for?
until you see the judge in the morning.
Oh
The
God,
judge is going to see me in the morning tomorrow?
Yes.
that's wrong.
That's
What if
first
we
appearance.
wasn't here for the baby? What if I was in Paris? What would happen to her son?
That's his father.
You see, that's the trick he's playing. That's okay.
That's-
I should just do what they say to do.
So-
Just take off
Yeah, you
everything.
can just take all your stuff. We'll make this easy.
She realizes she's going to jail, and her mother tries to defend her, saying her daughter is being unfairly targeted. However, the officers stick to the facts.
So I'm going to
Is
be
there
staying in
anything-
a jail cell with other people?
Yes.
I don't know where you're gonna be. That's not under control. We don't have that control. But they'll put you in there. You'll be in a holding, and then you'll see the judge. Or
Let her put some clothes on. She
Well, what
just
if I don't see the judge in the morning?
you will
It's-
see the judge in the morning.
will, honey.
This
We'll
first
come and
appearance.
get you.
You have to get first appearance.
We'll come
So
and I should calm
get your
down.
phone. We'll get your phone. That way you can, as soon as you get out, you can call mom and come and pick you up and stuff like that. But you have to come with us, okay?
Express
If
yourself.
you
See, if
try
you
to
just
do, if
listen
you try
to
to do
me.
something different, it's gonna
No,
be
she
worse.
will.
So what if
I
he
know.
doesn't want to press charges anymore?
He
Then
does.
what?
He does.
But now, at this point, based on this, you've taken a right no matter what because of a Florida state statute.
Yeah,
You
they
understand?
see videotape
For the Florida
you,
state
see?
statute, is the video that we've seen, it's more than enough evidence for us
Does
to...
the video show that she hit him? I'm just
Yes,
asking.
it does.
You hit him?
Yes, it does. Okay.
I didn't touch him. I
So-
touched his phone.
Well, that's part of him. It's like me grabbing you and hit you right in the glasses. I'm touching you. It's an unwanted touch. Would you like somebody to do that to you?
You should just change your clothes and
Okay, so-
change your clothes. Look, I promise you. I promise you,
understand, but-
she will change her clothes because she's asthmatic.
We're going to let you do all that.
Yes.
We're going to take care of it. We're going to be as respectful and as polite as possible. But we cannot. We have to either.
You just stay here. Stay here.
That's fine.
Go ahead, honey.
Okay.
You have to
Can I
do.
keep this on or do
You
I have
can,
to?
no, you can take. all
Will
that
they
stuff.
tell me to take this off?
They will take
They
you.
will take it off.
So do I have to put my hair in a ponytail or something?
You can't even wear.
you'd like.
You can't
If
even
you
wear
like,
any strings or anything.
All right. That's okay, honey. I promise you. She's not going
fine.
anywhere.
No.
Okay. You have to put me in handcuffs?
Oh, we do. We will have to. But I'm gonna try to be be very respectful, very polite. I'm gonna be as respectful as possible.
You just put it in front of me, not behind me.
We'll try to do our best, okay? It's just there's some policies that we have to follow, okay? All right? But yeah, we
You
can
have to hold up.
When reality sets in, she starts to panic. They try to keep the situation calm while explaining what happens next.
So, just face the car real quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I have to pat you down, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay? No, I'm not gonna put him right now. So you can do your paperwork.
Just put it on now so I can sit down.
You want me to do it in the front?
I'm okay.
You okay with them in the front or?
I don't want to do it in back. Yeah, you gotta put her back.
Okay.
Okay, Aisha. Okay, honey. Okay. No, just breathe. Breathe. You know your asthma always take you. Breathe.
Do you have any inhaler with you?
No, I took one already before I left.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Can you bring it to your mama?
It's in my purse behind my door.
Just to, okay. Well, bring it with you just in case you need it.
Yeah.
It's always good,
She
okay?
get it.
Yeah.
So they'll take it from her.
No, don't let it have her. Because it's part of the medical, and I'd rather you have that.
She's asthmatic.
That way,
Can you give me a bottle of water?
you can have a bottle of water. We'll
Can
take
you
it.
give me a bottle of water?
Okay.
My inhaler is in my purse behind the door.
Hello. Good.
Okay.
Just have a seat. Yeah, just have a seat.
Okay.
We got to do some paperwork. We got to write up some stuff, and then, so it's gonna take a little bit. Okay, so just sit tight and just.
Can you just stay here with me? Is it
Yeah,
okay?
we're gonna stay right here. He's gonna be sitting right here in the front.
Okay.
I'll be sitting right here. Okay. I'm gonna walk you through it. Listen, I'm being very. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm trying to. You seem your mom very kind.
Yeah.
You seem you're a very kind person. So I want to treat you
Yeah.
the best possible way I can. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that I have to do.
I know.
That I can.
Yeah.
Go from it. Okay.
Okay.
But we'll do the best.
Okay.
Just understand.
I know.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Okay. Just next future. Don't get into a situation. He comes in, you don't want him, call us.
Okay.
We'll remove him ourselves.
Okay.
Okay?
I should
let
have
us
did that.
let us do that. Let us
Yeah.
do that next time.
Okay.
That way you don't put yourself in.
As she's taken into custody, she's advised to handle these disputes legally rather than letting them escalate like this.
Okay? And understand that recording, photographing, unless it's inside your property, your home, and inside those past that door,
Yeah.
anybody can record, anybody can do that. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing against that.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you don't like it, you don't give it permission.
Okay.
Like right now, you're being audio video recorded.
Yeah.
You have there's no expectation of privacy.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll keep this with me,
Okay.
and then you want to drink some water?
Yes, please.
Let me open it. Okay.
Okay, no
So
problem.
just understand that.
Okay.
So understand that. So for future, there's no expectation of privacy when you're in public.
Okay.
For video and photographing and all that stuff.
Okay.
Now, instead of you don't want him here,
Yeah.
just be like, hey, listen, my ex-husband, the daddy of my whatever,
Yeah.
it's in my house. I don't want him here. And then we'll come here and we'll ask him to leave.
Okay.
And then if he doesn't leave, could easily take him to jail for refusing to leave.
You're going to do everything by the book.
So
everything.
that's just the best way
Read.
to handle it, okay?
You're going to see all kind of people there, but don't be afraid.
No, you won't. They usually keep they'll place them in different spots and stuff. Okay? You'll probably sit in a big area where you won't have handcuffs on. You go in there, sit there. There's a phone where you have phone numbers. You know your phone numbers by heart. You know
My
the phone.
mama, I know my mom's number and my dad's number.
They call me and I'll
So
come and get her.
once you get released, you'll get your phone now. But if you need to call them while you're inside there, there's a collect call. You can call them or whatever they tell you, or whatever's going on, give you whatever. I don't know how the jail works or what we work together, but it's two different divisions.
Yeah.
Where's the jail
Okay.
at?
She's gonna be going to a gun club.
Oh, that's not far.
No, it's gun club in Congress.
I don't know. We'll figure
You know where
it
the
out.
airport, Southern,
Yes.
Southern and Congress? It's right one street down from Southern.
Okay.
Yeah.
The officer offers some unsolicited advice to help her make better choices in the future. While she seems regretful, she stays cooperative and listens.
That's basically it. But the problem is this, when we have a video where you then knock the phone out and everything, it's, we have no choice
What to do it, yeah.
when it comes to that. Okay? And I know it's probably frustration and a lot of build up in there.
Yeah.
And
But even though she didn't touch him?
no, there's a touch.
Oh, she touched
Yeah,
him?
there's a touch. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but even
All
with
right,
that,
Henry.
then you also have, take it to the courts. Do it the right way. You got it looks like you got you're well set up. You have all your stuff.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
Ducks in a row, You want to take full custody of the child, but do what do you have to do as a mother
Yeah.
to protect your
Yeah.
your child.
Yeah.
Don't
She
just
knows
sit.
what to
Don't
do.
just sit with the evidence in there when you have it.
Yeah.
She knows what
Okay.
to do.
Yeah.
She's very smart.
Well, I can tell.
She's smart.
So
Okay, Aisha. Go ahead on
Take
here.
this.
Thank
Can
you
you hold
guys
this
so
for me?
very much.
I'll
Thank you
drink the
guys
rest
for
of it
being
on the way.
patient.
Okay.
Aisha, it's going to be okay. This is a learning lesson for you.
Yeah.
And you'll be all right. You're going to come out and you won't have to go to court.
Yeah.
And you're going to have your case.
Yeah.
And you have the time to say what you got to say, then you're going to do it by the book.
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you, officer.
Oh, you're welcome, ma'am.
Keep doing y'all job. Y'all do such a good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
In the end, the woman is charged and arrested for battery. Number 3. Mom's carelessness leads to arrest after child goes missing. A young child is found wandering near a busy road with no parent in sight. A concerned bystander notices the situation and stops to help. The bystander stays with him until police arrive to take over.
You guys haven't seen him in the neighborhood before? No. You don't know where he might live?
I've never seen him either. The dog's more nervous.
Offering up a name or any
Hey, buddy. Hi. What you got? You got sticks? What's your name?
Animals taken care of.
You need anything from us?
Do you
I'm the
guys?
one who called.
Yeah, if you just have your ID so I can grab your information, if you don't mind, and then you're free to go after that.
Yeah, this is his too.
And
Yeah, the dog is wandering too. He's not on the leash. They put the leash on him.
What is your name? Tell me your name. Huh?
He's not both.
Bobby? Huh?
So we stopped and talked to we thought it was the workers, because there was a guy that was here before us, a lawn care guy.
Yeah, he just stopped right before us.
He just, a little bit before us, and he's like, free dog, free kid.
So you saw him first, or who saw him first?
The guy left.
But you drove by after the fact?
Yeah,
and saw
he
him?
pulled up, and he's like,
we're like, who's this? We're like, we don't know who this kid is. So then we thought maybe it was somebody over here, so we knocked on their door.
Okay, what's a good phone number for you? All right, you guys are good to go. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we've never seen him, so we don't know.
Well, I'll try and figure it out.
And like I said, he's not
Hey, bud. Oh, don't touch that. I don't want you to get hurt. Can you tell me what your name is?
He was mad because
Is that a plant? Yeah. Is this your doggy over here?
The dog is so protective. The dog knows or is waiting for somebody to come.
Can you tell me what your name is? Do you know how old you are?
Hey, Deputy. You know, I think I've seen that kid before, and I think he lives way down the street.
Do you know what the house looks like or anything like
No,
that?
because I think I've seen him out with some other people's kids.
The officer gathers as much information they need from the bystanders and take control of the situation.
Okay.
Because my son lives over on Beverly.
Okay, so you think somewhere down past the cul-de-sac?
I think down past the cul-de-sac.
Okay. I appreciate
but that's
it, guys.
only a wag.
Okay.
You know what a wag is, right?
No.
Wild guess.
You're good.
That's what I think
we'll
it
figure
is.
it out. If anything, we're gonna end up calling DCF.
Oh, he's in
but
the dog
I'm gonna
too.
wait for another deputy and we'll start knocking on some doors and
because
figure it out.
I mean, I don't know.
Do you live here?
I live here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's
And we knocked on their door to see if it was their kid and dog.
And like
Hi,
I
buddy.
say, as soon as someone goes
Sorry.
What you got? Is that a plant? Don't touch it. I don't want you to get hurt.
Two 14 Do I have another deputy around?
Can you do me a favor and sit over here for me? You want to go sit down? Here, let's go sit down.
Time for it, thank you.
Don't eat that. Can you tell me what your name is? Do you live with your mom? Your mommy or
While one cop is assigned to watch over the child, another is tasked to find the kid's parents.
more? Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, look, it's spiky, so you don't touch it. Do you want another drink? Uh-oh. Hi, pup. Where are you going? What you looking for, flowers?
I'm just glad you guys, or someone found him before he wandered to Belterre. Right, yeah, it's busy. Right.
As time passes, the child's grandmother drives by, sees the officers, and immediately realizes what's going on.
Yeah, boy.
Is he?
He got out through a gate.
Okay, where do you guys live?
She lives down there.
What's the address? What's the address?
I don't. I think it's. I could be wrong.
What?
Yes. Right down around the corner. She's down there. She's pregnant. She's freaking out. Is it 38? I think it might, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's our dog. That's her dog.
214 Flagger.
She just went out to check
out
on
with the
him because he
grandparent
plays
at
in the
One
backyard.
Beechwood.
It's all fenced in. Apparently, the dog has done a hole under the fence, and that's how he got out.
He was in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you live there too, or you just help
I'm
him
the
look?
grandmother. She just called me. That's why I was rushed over here. No, you ain't going nowhere. You stay right here.
Are you going back to the residence?
Yes.
Okay. You have a car seat for him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can put him in the car seat and we'll follow you back to the residence, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys so much. This is their leash, so the dog wasn't on a leash. Hey. All right. Oh, that's yours too?
Yeah, we can walk him.
Yeah, we'll walk to the car.
We'll throw him in.
The mother is finally located, and her explanation doesn't help her case.
Whose kid is it?
He's mine.
He's your baby?
Yes.
Okay. All right, he's safe.
Okay.
All right. Okay. How long do you think it's been?
I in my house. I let him go out back all the time and play, and I have the door open, you know. And our fence is. We have a fence, and I went out there to check on him, and he was out there playing with the dog, and then I didn't see him, so when I walked around, and I see that the panel is missing. He knocked the panel out.
What color is your house?
It's blue, light blue.
Okay. You realize it's been probably at least 45 minutes by now?
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's been at least 45 minutes.
I let him go out there all the time.
You still got to keep your eye on him and
I
check
know,
on
I
him once in a while. I mean, go where, and that's being easy. It's probably really going closer to an hour.
Oh my god.
What? Do you not like check on him every so often?
I do, but I'm just so used to letting him go out there and play. I've never had an issue.
That's just a very long time for no supervision at all. I mean, 50 minutes to an hour in the backyard, there's snakes that get through the fences. I mean, obviously the fence isn't secure. The kid got through. I mean, I'm just glad he's okay.
Right.
He's perfectly fine. The dog, thankfully the dog's very protective, and the dog doesn't want to leave his side. So they were seen walking down the road together, and it seemed like the dog was doing a good job at protecting a kid. So.
Okay.
All right, I think your grandmother's down there too.
Yeah.
How long ago did you notice that he was missing? You just started coming down the road.
We just let him play out there. I've never, like I said, it's not.
Unfortunately, it seems the dog did a better job at protecting her son more than she did. That dog truly is his guardian angel.
Did you fall asleep or?
No, I was cleaning.
Sure.
Yes, I clean. He gets into stuff a lot at the house.
Okay.
And I had actually gotten donuts earlier, and he had crumbled them up all over the floor, so I was starting to pick up and just clean some. And like I said, I let him go out back, and like I said, we never have an issue. He goes out there and plays all the time, and it just didn't. I don't know. I didn't think anything like this would ever happen.
Who do you live here with?
My fiance and my other two kids.
Okay.
But none of them are here. He's at work and my other kids are at school.
Okay. About how long do you think he was outside for?
It didn't seem like that long to me, but he said he was probably gone for like 45 minutes. So, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you had to give an approximate time, it's 1:54 now. What time did you let him go outside when you started cleaning or doing whatever you were doing?
Probably like around 1.
Okay.
It's like I say, he goes back there all the time, plays and don't go nowhere, but... Yes.
Can you show us the fence where it got knocked down?
When officers inspect the home, they find serious safety hazards. Missing fence panels let the child and dog escape, while large rocks, deep holes, and a broken trampoline pose risks. Inside, a strong odor of narcotics lingers. and the mother admits to using it without a medical card.
Is it normal protocol for him to go out back and play?
Yeah, they play out back all the time.
Okay.
I mean, he's gotten out a couple times, but you know, right here where we got him,
okay.
I've seen him go out or whatever and catch him.
Every other time he's gotten out, like where?
He's only gotten out right here. He's never. That's never happened before.
Gotten out from like the backyard or from inside the house?
The backyard. Well, that's why we got like a. I don't know if you've seen in our house, we got a lock thing on the
front door.
On the front door because he just learned how to open the front door. My wife works at nights, so a lot of times she's in there, you know, just laying down, and you know, we make sure everything's locked up where he can't get out. Unfortunately, I don't know if you walked out back, like I said.
Yeah, we walked out back.
Unfortunately, if you look out back, like I said, that fence is tore up.
The last time he got out from the back, which side of the fence was it on?
I want to say this side, but this side I had to like put things in there and
so
everything
had to repair
else.
It and
you know
stuff.
what I mean? So we're actually talking about, because they got a good fence and they got somewhat of a fence back here, and that back one's okay. Just seeing if we could, you know, with our tax money,
get another one up.
Fence something better in than what's there, because they pushed this side over. I had to take up another piece of panel and basically put it together with, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if you've seen it, but that's what I had to do for the time being. We weren't paycheck, money, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, that scared the shit when I pull up and I'm like, what the hell's two cops doing?
Yeah, so essentially we're here because he was found in the roadway, okay? A few people, a good Samaritan stopped. They stood out with him for a while. They called us. I stood out with him for a little while until we were able to figure out this is where he, you know, lives and all that information. He's 3, so he couldn't give me his name or anything like that, which is typical.
The father, who was at work during the incident, expresses concern about the situation and learns what they're about to face after this incident.
Right, he can count to 20 and knows his ABCs.
Yeah,
but
he knew his colors.
Yeah, he knows all his colors.
Again, I was a stranger to him too, so he might not be open to talk. I understand that.
Right.
But again, so now we just kind of have to figure out, he's back inside, you know, he's in good health and everything like that. I just want to make sure that we're doing a thorough job, and, you know, obviously we do have to do a DCF notification. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. We do a lot of DCF notifications. Again, I went around back just to see where he got out of and stuff like that. So that's why I'm asking you.
There's several holes on this side and this side. That whole fence fell down, and they could go through the damn fence. Those panels are so loose, you know what I mean? Tried to do what I could. I don't have the money right now.
Yeah. Does he normally go out there with the other kids when they're home?
Yeah, Coop. Usually here, you know, unless they're in school. And we got, you know, Gus, our dog, you know. And we leave the back doors, slider doors all open, everything open, and you know what I mean? It's been fine. So,
does he ever go out there by himself when the other ones are at school?
Yeah, but we're here. You know what I mean? Somebody's here, and like I said, we don't like, oh yeah, go outside and shut the fuck up. That wouldn't happen.
I understand.
What I mean?
How often, if he goes out back and you guys are like inside doing whatever, how often do you guys go out there and check on him?
Oh, all the time.
Like, I'm saying, like, say he's out there for an hour, how many times did you check on him within that hour if he was out there?
Me? I'm moving all the time, so I'm always checking on him. 100 times, you know, like I always keep an eye on.
The officer continues to question him about their family dynamics, and he attempts to justify the reason why their son slipped out without them noticing.
Again, she works.
Right.
Again, she works, so I don't know. I'm at work. Like, I was just cutting grass.
What time did you leave for work today?
7 o'clock or so.
So earlier this morning?
Oh yeah, early. So
okay.
He's up in the morning though. I mean, he gets up. I usually make him something to eat, you know, and I'm, hey, love you, bye. Make sure the front door is locked, pull it shut, because it doesn't shut all the way real easy, so like I make sure I shut the son bitch real good. We got that thing because, again, he, about 3 or 4 days ago, learned how to
open
and use his weight and opened it up. And I was like, hey, where are you going, you know?
I gotcha.
But, yeah, my 5-year-old wants to go out this damn window, and we told him 100 times. So we have a neighbor that has a little dog, walks around here, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, and this was a week ago, he's like, he keeps coming out the window, and the thing is, he'll open it, but then he wants to try to shut it from the outside, doesn't shut all the way, leaves cracked. Well, then Tucker wants to try to go over there and try to lift it up, and I'm like...
I gotcha.
Yeah, so...
Did she work last night?
She works pretty much every night. She's a manager at Wendy's, so
okay.
yeah, she's pregnant, and
right.
Like,
so she did work last night?
Yeah.
Okay, what shift?
Wait. No, she didn't work last night, did she? No. I don't think she worked. It was Monday. Yeah, Monday. She didn't work Monday. But it's always like a different, she gets like 2 days off, but it's like usually like a Monday and like a Sunday.
Or she works like permanent nights for now?
Oh, yeah.
What are her shifts normally like?
Oh, as soon as, right now, I'm home now, she leaves, and then I don't see her till about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So does she normally like sleep in the morning since she's working later, or does it depend?
That's the thing. I don't know. A lot of times she says she took a nap, or a lot of times she'll tell me she didn't. And that's why she's tired when I get home before she goes to work. I'm not here. Again, I can't say.
Right. I understand.
But,
just what you could recall, or if you are. I'm sure you guys work and your schedule's crazy. I get it.
Yeah.
The father continues to yap in frustration, coming up with all sorts of excuses to cover up for what happened.
Take a nap and then, leave the back door open where he could play outside when she's napping, like on a couch or something.
You'd have to ask her. That's what I'm saying. I'm not here for that. But when I'm here, that door, and I've told DCF was here for her friend one time, and I told DCF, I said, you need to get the lawn for one, but my doors stay open out back. My kids are outside kids, period. I grew up in Kentucky and Ohio, and then the country, you know what I mean? So, like, we're outside people, you know what I mean? Like, I could literally go live out in the fucking woods. But, not the point. I don't know if she was sleeping. I don't know what the deal was. That's on, you need to ask her, because I don't know. I don't even have a phone right now. That's how poor I am. I don't even have a phone right now, but, I haven't talked to her all day. I show up to 2 cop cars, like I said, and her grandma saying, "Oh, don't freak out. It was all the way down the road." You know what I mean? From me, I had my first son when I was 19 years old, and I don't get to see them. And I pay child support and everything else on him. That's pretty up. You know what I mean? Sorry about the profanity.
Listen, I understand.
That's what it is. I have no love, no nothing for people in general, and I know you guys got to do a job.
Listen,
but DCF comes. I'm going to tell them to go f*** themselves. What I'm going to tell them. If I got to pack my kids up and leave to another f***ing state because of this, that's what I'll do. Because I take care of my kids. Nah, f*** that.
Listen, I understand that.
I know,
I'm not placing blame on anybody like that. I am like, we do have to do a DCF notification.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like I said, I want to be upfront with you.
I wasn't here. I'm a good father. I know what I'm doing. I've raised 3 of them on my own. My dad passed away when I was 19, so I ain't got nothing else to say. Like I said, if they need to come here, I'll tell them to get off my fucking property, and they got a problem with it, I'll leave the state, whatever. I'll go get another place.
Listen, I get it. I understand your frustration. Again, I'm just asking you.
I don't know what happened with my kids down the road, and when I show up after work,
I'd be upset too. I get it. You're a parent.
After hearing from both parents, it's safe to say that the dog has been protecting that child for his whole life.
Yeah, and then to sit here and have to do this is what I'm
right. Like I said, I'm only asking these questions just to kind of figure out, because I already asked her a few.
I told you, and that's it. I don't know what the she told you. I don't know what she was doing in there, but like I said, whatever has to be done has to be done. But I ain't losing no more kids. A female took my kid from me, like I said. Okay. I ain't a piece of shit dad. Got took from me.
Does she smoke at all?
I smoke.
Okay.
And that ain't a fucking crime, like I said. So I don't give a shit. That ain't nothing to do with nothing.
That's fine. I was just asking if you know if she smokes at all.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's just you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you can go back. You can go inside with them for a minute if you want. We'll be back up to talk to you guys in a second, okay?
Moments later, the officer informs the mother of their verdict.
Actually, we'll walk around this way. You just want to go to the end of the driveway so we can talk for a second. I know he's a little upset, so. Alright, so Tessie, essentially you are going to be placed under arrest today, okay?
Oh my god, for what?
This is for child neglect. Alright, so do me a favor.
I've never even been to jail.
How far along are you?
I'm like 13 weeks.
13 weeks? Okay. Alright, you've been cooperative with me so far. Do you want me to cuff you in the front? Are you okay with that? So I do have to cuff you, so are you okay with the front? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just put your hands together just like this. There you go.
Can I call my mom?
Say that again?
Can I call my mom?
We'll try and figure out something, okay? We'll make sure that do you have anything on you in your pockets?
No.
Alright, I'm going to walk you to my patrol vehicle over here, okay?
Can I talk to him right now?
Well, I'll let him come talk to you in a second, okay? We're going to go on to the passenger side. Oh, you're good. Go ahead. Alright,
face my patrol vehicle for me? Alright. Spread your feet apart. You said nothing on you at all, no keys, wallet, anything like that? Okay.
She's taken into custody and the child is placed in protective care.
We'll be right up there with you in a second.
Talk to you in a second. You probably don't want the kid out there. I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for a while. I'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
Alright. Go and have a seat. Put your bottom in first and then just watch your head, okay?
The mother is charged with child neglect and sentenced to 18 months of probation. Number 2. Mother snaps after 13-year-old daughter takes her vape. A mother calls the police after a fight with her 13-year-old daughter, claiming she's out of control. Let's see how this pans out.
I went to a chiropractor appointment. I came home to rest because I have a crooked spine. I can barely walk.
Okay.
I have a problem child, okay? I'm putting her in virtual school.
Okay.
She's been kicked out of several schools. She's been diagnosed with bipolar. Anyways, she came into my room and wanted to take the remote and shut the TV off because she was just in a bad mood, calling me a like outburst, okay? She ran and she grabbed my remote.
Okay.
She grabbed my remote, ran in there, then threw it at me, then ran back. And as I was running back, she came into my room, in the room area, and stole my vape.
Okay.
Okay? She won't give it to me. So I said, fine. She had food all in her bed. She had stuff, she's been stealing my mother's cigarettes and taking the ashes and dumping them behind the dresser.
Okay.
I found that, and I'm cleaning all her room out, and she's not to have a room, okay? I went to the bed. I went to the bed to lay down, okay? She comes after me, attacking me, wants to act like she's slapping me, this and that.
So she was just doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this to me, like that, like that. So she takes the phone and comes up with the story of a lifetime in the bathroom, okay? I have real problems. Real problems.
Okay. Why don't you hang out here for me, okay? Okay. Why don't you hang out here when I go talk to her so you guys aren't in the same room together, okay?
She needs to give me my vape.
We'll come out.
The mother vents about her daughter's behavior, explaining how she's been expelled from multiple schools and refuses to listen.
She has slapped me in my face earlier today, punched me in my back yesterday.
Okay. Why don't you hang over here right in the grass? That way you don't have to be on the hard concrete.
She got kicked out of Booker, and we took her to Broward County at her other grandma's.
Mm-hmm.
They kicked her out, the same problems. So we put her to charter school, the Imagine Academy. She lasted 3 days. She was threatening people with a gun at school.
Lots.
Yeah, so I'm here.
I'm sure it's very stressful.
Yeah. So I'm here doing the virtual program and trying to get that together. So she came in talking about when I'm going to register her in school and started bossing me around. This filter doesn't stop. It's the most nasty stuff. Like, suck my... And just everything. I can't control her. She's bigger than me. I can't walk.
Try to take a deep
I've had back issues. And I went to the chiropractor this morning at 10 a.m. And I came home to do all these things I needed through the email, scan documents, and birth certificates, getting everything going. And I wanted to lay down on that bed because it was a hard surface for my spine to be straight.
Yeah.
And she didn't like that. She bullying on top of me, bullying.
Okay, just listen. Just hang out here. Try to catch your breath a little bit.
So she's on medicine. They saying that I'm on medicine. That she was telling people I'm crazy. I take Seroquel at night. And I take ADHD medication because I'm ADHD and that's all I take in my life.
But she's been diagnosed with bipolar, hypertension, borderline. She takes lithium. She takes antidepressants. She takes a mood stabilizer.
Yep.
And she makes trazodone, Seroquel. The list goes on.
She opens up about her daughter's mental state and her own feelings of hopelessness.
And she has these episodes where it's off the wall, and then my mother doesn't help me.
Mhm.
She takes her side.
I
It's
got
like a control thing.
I got you.
And I'm just...
Well, here, if your back hurts, we can get in the grass a little bit. Oh, it's a little easier on your back.
No, sitting is the worst.
Sitting's the
It's
worst?
the sciatic nerve.
Okay.
So sitting is the worst for me.
Okay.
But she comes in there, swings her hands at me and stuff. She has a scratch on her neck from my nails scratching her. She's so proud of it. But I don't know what else I could do. I don't know what else I could do. I know
Trina's in there. She's gonna figure it out. Okay. So just try to take a couple deep breaths and relax for a little bit. Okay. We're here now, so we'll figure out what's going on. Okay. Just try to calm down. Try to take some deep breaths.
I don't understand what's happening. I was laying down. I was watching Netflix. I was literally watching Netflix. And if she doesn't get her way, it's manipulative, it's attacking, it's threatening, it's what she does. Ava called. Look, yes. She's I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. She's such a liar. She's so good about it, Ivan. The vape. I had a CBD vape because of my back. She grabbed some of my stuff so I can go after her.
Frustrated, she claims even her own mother has been manipulated by her daughter.
Came back and she stole it. She's a good. She lied.
It's okay. Listen, she's talking to her. She's going to talk to you. Just try to relax. I know it's very, very stressful.
We can't keep anything in the house. It doesn't matter if it's like a lighter or anything, or we can't have any internet devices open.
Yeah.
Anything. And then my mom is just as bad. She handles it. She marinates in it. She manipulates in it. She likes that. You know, it's just a mind control thing here for the last few years after my dad passed, trying to
figure everything out. I know.
Help
it's very stressful. Stuff.
And I have a problem child, and then I have a mother that thinks that she does no wrong and comes against me too.
Did she get your information yet? Okay, well, we can do that.
No, I was trying to do everything I can to have a normal day.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You know, she slapped me in my face yesterday. He saw me, she went. And if I do anything, it's like, that's why they take her to Bayside. Because when she started doing it, she was 12. So they would always come out and always make a reason for her to go to Bayside instead of juvenile.
I gotcha.
And now that she's coming up with this idea against me because I don't want her to have that room anymore, and she's not to have a room because there's cigarette. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
My mom does.
Okay.
And there's cigarette ashes behind my dresser, and there's food all in the bed.
Okay.
And she's not to have a room anymore.
Okay.
And that's what this is about.
This whole thing's going on. Okay.
Yeah. And she stole my vape.
Yep.
And she's 13.
Yeah. It's a lot going on.
And
I'm sure it's very stressful.
Well, she's honest. She got kicked out of Imagine Academy, and she was there for 3 days.
She continues detailing her daughter's troubled school history, growing even more exasperated with every word.
So she got kicked out for the girls and threatening a gun.
Okay. When did that happen?
2 weeks ago. So she got
expelled.
And I'm trying to go between Pasco County and Sarasota County trying to work, doing nursing assistant, trying to go back and forth with a problem child, doing this and that I can.
Okay.
Obviously,
We'll just hang tight here for a second. I'm just going to check with my partner really quick, okay? You alright?
And I just got done laying down. Literally, I just got done telling you. I said, I'm going to lay down. Andrew's going to be homeschooled. You know, she goes in church and stands in the doorway. Talks about the remote. Where's the FN? Just ordering me, yeah. Yeah, ordering me around. And I said, yeah. Yep. And she's like, well, if you don't want to help me, fine, you're not going to have a remote either. And she took all my remotes that were by the TV when I was laying down. So, yeah, that's how I started. But then when I got up from the bed, this is what happened. When I got up from the bed, my blue vape that was on the bed, I saw it with my eyeballs. It fell off the bed onto the floor, and I was going like this, and I looked, and I saw it on the floor. I went back to get the remote that she hid. I came back, she comes charging out of her room, and the vape's gone off the floor. So after me picking up the food off the bed, me getting the ashes behind the dresser.
While one officer patiently listens to the mother vent, another investigates inside the home.
Not having a room anymore, so she went into the bathroom and didn't stay in her life. I can't deal with. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to deal with. We're having to take her. She's not staying here. She's not gonna. No, I'm not leaving my child here. She's gonna have to come with Pasco County with me, and she's gonna have to do her virtual school in Pasco County with me. She's not staying here with my mom, and this is a lot of the reasons why things are happening. She's gonna learn she cannot put her hands on her mom. She's gonna learn that she can't punch me in the back. She's gonna learn she can't hit me in the back.
Oops.
We're gonna have to talk because I can't take it.
I'm gonna
if she hits me again,
call Sarge really quick.
Back,
We 10-4.
I swear.
Yep. Hey Sarge, I just wanted to let you know that we're going to have a DV over here with children involved, so we're going to go 10-15 on the mom. We have wounds on the daughter. She lost her mind and started throwing away the daughter's stuff, so the daughter went to pick it up, and the mom reached and grabbed it and scratched her neck and then scratched her arm. The little sister saw it all happen.
After hearing the daughter and grandmother's side, the officers report the incident to a supervisor.
13. And this is not the first time that this has happened at this house. I would say no, because she's got like open bleeding like claw marks on her neck. I don't think that's really corporal punishment. So mom has not been living at this house. They live with the grandma. She's just not the legal guardian. So grandma was here during all of this. She didn't see it, but she heard it. And there's a long train of history with the mom just disappearing for weeks and then coming home and beating the girls and then leaving. And yeah, I'm not sure if you've ever been to this house. I've been to this house a few times.
I've been dealing with a lot with her.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
And she can't put her hands on me anymore.
Okay. Do you mind stepping out of the car?
Why?
I'm gonna explain everything to you, okay? Just turn around for me.
Bring it up. No.
I'm gonna explain everything to you.
My daughter attacked me.
I'm gonna explain everything to you,
My
okay?
daughter attacked me.
Just give me 1 second, okay?
No.
What am I stuck on?
No. She was on top of me on my bed.
It's gonna be okay.
I tried to get her away. Look at my nails, officer. I'm a nurse. This is going to ruin my career. I won't be able to take... My daughter has bipolar. I'm not on medication. I'm on 2 medications. I came from the chiropractor.
Okay.
She attacked me.
Hang up on this person, okay?
She attacked me.
Okay, look.
My mother is bipolar. You're not listening.
But as the cuffs come out, the mother shifts blame, insisting it's all because of her daughter's behavior.
Look, so
I
this is
don't
what's
beat up my children. She punched me in my head yesterday and my back. That's why I had to go to the chiropractor this morning.
Okay, so this is...
She abused me and attacked me.
Are you gonna listen to me? Are you gonna listen to me?
I don't know why I'm in handcuffs.
Listen to her. Listen. Okay, so right now, the story that your daughter is telling you and the injuries that she has are equivalent to battery.
No, honey.
And the fact
she
that
attacked her mother. She beat
your other daughter witnessed it all.
My other daughter did not witness it. I was laying on the bed.
Okay. But
She came on top of me.
Right now we have enough to take
She
you to jail,
came in on top
okay?
of me. I have bruises all over me from her. I was in the chiropractor this morning.
But this, so, okay.
I didn't do this.
Do you have a marijuana card?
That's not THC. That's CBD. That's not that's. Look at my nails. She was on top of me. I went like this. This is very easy. I have marks from her. Please.
Listen.
She beat me up.
Okay.
My daughter physically hurt me.
Okay, come on.
My daughter physically hurt me.
Go right
I
over
shouldn't be in jail.
It's okay.
I shouldn't be in jail. My daughter was beating me up. My
okay?
mom has been diagnosed with bipolar.
You keep saying that about every single person.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Officer, please. I was laying on the bed. My daughter's been. She stole my baby. No, officer. Officer, no. This is going to ruin my career. I did not do that. I was protecting myself. I was protecting. She hit me. You know that.
I hear you.
You know that.
I hear you.
This is.
Despite the officer's explanation, she keeps arguing, insisting her daughter attacked her first.
I was laying on the bed. I just had cardiac.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me?
Please, you're not listening.
I am listening, but I already explained to you that we have enough probable cause to find you as the primary
I was defending myself. I was defending myself. I was defending myself from my daughter. She beats up on my mother every day. She beat me up yesterday at Pasco.
Okay.
I have a goose egg on my head. She's a liar. She's a liar.
Hop in there, okay?
Please, you're not believing me. I know, but you're not believing me.
And
please
I understand that, but let's
as
just
a mom,
get in the
please
car.
believe me as a mom.
Just get in the
I
car.
don't beat up my children.
Get in the car, please.
I don't.
Please.
I was laying.
You gotta take a step right
And
there.
my hip. You see my daughter. How can I attack her? I was laying on the bed, and she came swinging at my face.
You gotta use support,
Because of the remote control.
Okay.
You didn't
I hear your story, okay?
But I didn't.
Come on.
My hip.
Come on.
I just got out of.
I know. Just scoot back
I
so you
did
can
not
get comfortable,
attack
okay?
my daughter. I was defending. But I went like this on her neck, and she was on top of me, officer.
Just scoot in there, okay?
Look at my nails.
Scoot in there.
They're sharp.
Scoot in there.
She's got soft skin.
Scoot in there.
It was a defense mechanism.
Okay.
It was defending my. She was on top of me about the remote control. She's been stealing. She got kicked out of school. She's been abusing her.
Okay.
This is my baby.
Okay?
My daughter didn't.
The officers stand firm, making it clear that her actions crossed the line and arrest is unavoidable.
If you don't mind just hanging out with her for a second, I'm going to go explain everything. Basically, the daughter's got scratches all over her neck, and little sister watched mom go at her, and so, yeah. So.
Pretty clear then.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, listen, listen. You believe me. Listen.
You know this is wrong. This will ruin my
listen,
life.
listen.
I'm a nurse.
I know. I need you to take a deep breath and listen, okay?
Please.
Just take a deep breath and listen, okay? You're getting charged with this. You're not getting convicted with it, okay? The state attorney will decide the conviction, okay? From what she saw, she has probable cause. And when it comes to domestic situations, we have to do something, okay?
I have probable cause. Look what she did to me.
Take a deep breath.
She scratched me today. Look at my legs. No one is listening to me.
Okay.
No one's listening. Check my legs. I have to sit. So when can I get bailed out?
So the booking process takes about an hour, and then you'll be able to bond out as soon as you get that. And it's a misdemeanor charge, so it's $50. If you go through a bail bond, it will be $10 to get out. Okay? But you will not be able...
I don't beat up on my kids.
Okay, well, look, I've tried to explain this to you, but you don't stop talking.
I don't care. If you were her age, and if you did the things you did to your mom, your mom would beat the shit out of you, probably. I don't even do that. I don't even spank her. And what you're doing is wrong. I thought you guys were going to help me.
Okay.
I thought you guys were going to help me. I'm shocked that this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? This is going to show up on my record. It doesn't even matter if I get charged or not.
Still, she protests, claiming she did nothing wrong and worrying about how this will affect her nursing career.
It's going to show up that I was arrested for battery. And I'll never get a nursing job ever again. I won't do it after this. I will never be able to work with the elderly, with nobody.
She's ultimately taken into custody and charged with child abuse. Number 1. This mom's parenting advice? A one-way ticket to jail. A mother calls the police after her 15-year-old daughter gets into a fight at a bus stop with an 18-year-old. Here's what happens next.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
I had just got home like 45 minutes ago, and my daughter was telling me how the girl from upstairs came to her bus stop and they just attacked her. I had the videos in my phone. Hold on right quick. That's a video one of somebody sent me. That's them walking up from right here where I live at, walking up the middle of the street. That's her bus stop at the stop sign. And she came from out the apartments upstairs. That's my daughter right there with the white shirt and pink pants. And that's the 18-year-old.
Well, but then why did she square up like that?
Because my daughter was getting off the bus. And the girl on the bus was saying that they was already coming up at the bus stop because the girl on the bus know them. And they called the girl phone and asked was Boo Boo on the bus. So they came to the bus stop once the girl said, yeah, Boo Boo on the bus, and they came up there.
Okay, so let me be honest with you. Okay, after seeing this video, I understand what you're saying, okay? But per this video, and I'm sure that I'm going to talk to them, and they're going to give us a different story. Okay.
But she's 18, my daughter's 15.
Both of them are going to get arrested.
Who's going to get arrested?
Both of them.
How both
because
of them going to get arrested?
This is called an affray. It's a fight. So both of them are going to get arrested.
How? And my child is a minor, and she's 18 years old.
Doesn't matter. They're both going to get arrested.
Okay, so can I speak to your supervisor?
Sure.
Girl, she talking about both of them gonna have to get arrested because it's afraid. Girl, that don't even make no more sense. Girl, exactly. Girl, exactly. Please. Talking about both of them gonna have to get arrested. How the 18 years old?
So this mom wants to speak with a supervisor because this video that they're showing me is an affray.
Girl, talking about why would Boo Boo square with her?
You can clearly see that her daughter is approaching the other person. And
the mother is livid, demanding to speak with a supervisor as she argues that her daughter was only defending herself.
I knew what was going on.
And I told her that, if you want me to go that route, then they're both going to have to get arrested because it's an affray. And she doesn't agree with what I'm having to say.
Girl, for real. Tell me, because why Boo Boo squared up with her? She seen her coming towards her.
Can I see the video?
No, can you tell the supervisor to come?
She's not being cooperative.
I'm being very cooperative. You already said what you said, so tell your supervisor, your sergeant to come over here. Or I can call Chief Adderley on my phone. Either way it go.
You hear her?
Yes, make sure he do hit me. My name is Julika White, and I know Chief Adderley very well, baby. Trust me. Trust me. You better know what you're doing.
I'm at 22nd Street.
1106 22nd Street. Hit him here. Talk about you go arrest my mother baby getting off the bus and the mother back up. Talking about why she had to swear with her like that. I teach my kids to fight back. What's wrong with you? I ain't finna let her hit her. 15 and she mother 15, finna be mother 19 next month. Talk about a mother afraid. Girl, yes. Girl, I don't know, but I be because I'm gonna do my mother police support. So much. Girl, yes, and the girl on the bus stop, boo boo, they at the bus stop waiting on you because they just called the phone. And boo boo already knew. That's why she got off the mother ready. Teach my kids, don't never let you first run up on you and start swinging. Ask questions later. Never let on you and hit you first.
She proudly insists she teaches her children to fight back rather than walk away. But her frustration boils over when officers explain that self-defense doesn't apply when both parties willingly engage in a fight.
Girl, that don't make no sense. Girl, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Girl, talk about it, call them. Bus stop. My baby mother bus stop. Ain't no mother afraid bitch. Chief LA on the bitch so much. Bitch, they see what happened off the rail. Talk about a mother afraid. They ain't going jail for no mother afraid. Yeah, saying why did she square up like that? Like, what do you mean square up? What square up? Don't talk to me with no street slang. That my baby didn't square up with nobody. She was defending herself. I don't know what you mean square up. Yeah. Nobody go bully my mother.
On 11 cash office.
They sell. Not mine. I teach my kids going to shit. Don't never teach you first. Why you went to my baby bus stop to fight her?
Hey. Stop.
What you went to my baby bus stop for to fight her?
Don't engage. Stop.
What you went to her bus stop for?
Stop. Just go in the house.
What?
Go in the house.
Well, why
Go
you
in the
went to my
house.
baby bus stop? Why y'all waited till I left though? I was just here. What you waited till I left for? Okay, but you want to fight. Okay, come downstairs. Come downstairs.
Go.
Come downstairs. Come on, tell her come fight again. I'm back. Tell her come fight again. I'm back. Stop. Okay. Come on. Tell her come fight again. Tell her come fight again. Tell her come on. No, you
stop.
Yeah. Girl, I got the videos and all. Girl, we been walking in the street, girl, everything. Like, girl, they just told me all the videos. Y'all went to the bus.
Refusing to accept that her daughter will be charged, she continues arguing, insisting the police are unfairly targeting her.
18 years old, you just stabbed your little brother. You ain't finna keep mother baby. You can't even be at your own mama stabbed your little brother. You not finna keep my mother baby. I don't give a fool. Your ass back downstairs, you act like y'all be wanna fight. Fight now. Look, I'm 18 years old. You walking up the bed on the street, this go mother fight my baby and her mother. Stop. You just stabbed your mother brother. Stabbed the little brother. Girl can't even be at her mama house around her other kids. Now she over here at their house. I always said they mother can't be at her mama house. Girl, don't stab the little brother. Girl, put the little brother in ICU. Because the little brother was texting her girlfriend. Stab the shit out of the little brother. Girl, little brother in ICU. Girl, punch her his lung and all. Mama ain't got no control over the little. She doing all that mother 18 years old. You is not finna keep on my baby. Girl, yes. Look, ass homeless, poor ass little girl. I have to go get your mama. I don't give a I ain't finna keep on my mother dirty, throwed away ass. You don't even love your dirty. You can't even be at your mama's house because you done stabbed your little brother and think you finna keep on my mother. From school, don't even go to school, no nothing. Them ain't got no home, no control over these. It's sad. It's so motherfucking sad. Girl, yes, girl, they had the baby in the roll and all in the scroll. I got the video in the phone. Like, why would y'all do that? Why would y'all do that? All y'all 18 and older. All y'all 18 and older. I'm gonna get kicked out, clean on Section 8 behind y'all.
As officers investigate, they uncover the 18-year-old's violent history, including a recent incident where she stabbed her younger brother.
And no, you can't afford it. That's all right, though. She ain't gonna be able to take the trash out no more, though. Today. That's she don't be able to take the trash out no more. That's what I'm saying. 18, so guess what? I don't give a you legal, so that's why you ain't gonna keep on because you ain't taking the trash out no more.
I haven't even been able to talk to either one of them because she's been going off.
Okay.
Yep. Well, actually, the little girl don't even live here. We live here. She upstairs in this apartment. And she went to my daughter's bus stop to fight my daughter. And she's 18 years old. She just got out of jail for stabbing her daughter, her little brother. So I don't need her to keep on coming in contact with my daughter because if she messes around and stab my daughter, then it's going to be a different thing. So I'm doing my police support just to cover me and my daughter's tracks. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Because my daughter's only 15 and she's 18 years old.
Can you please let my son just see the video, please?
Yeah, and it's not even the first time. Girl, yes. Girl, hold on. Hold on. Girl, yeah.
Can I hold this?
Yeah.
Who's your daughter and who's your...
That's my daughter right here. She just got off the bus, and that's them coming from uphill, walking up the middle of the street.
Okay.
That's her right there. That's the 18-year-old. That's my 15-year-old. The girl on the bus told Boo Boo, they just called my phone and asked me, was you on the bus? And Boo Boo was like, all right. So Boo Boo gave her friend her book bag. She got off the bus because she already knew they was coming. And I already told my baby, don't let nobody hit you first. You better swing first. And you 18 years old. You don't even go to school. You out of school. Why is you going to my baby bus stop? You 18 years old.
Looking further into the case, they confirmed that since both girls took part in the fight, charges may be filed against each of them.
She not no girl, and this is the third time this happened over here. She don't live here. She do not live here. We live here. And then you call the mama said she made her leave, but she just witnessed her. She just got out of this van and went upstairs. And then I asked the mom what she had. She said she made her leave. She didn't make her leave. She is still here. So I called my rent lady. She told me to file a report and take a picture and send it to her because she finna contact her caseworker and let her know what's going on, and they're gonna have to get out because it's an ongoing thing and she can't control her kids. And everybody in their house is over 18. My daughter's only 15 years old.
One of those involved in that fight?
Yes, she go to Palm Beach Lakes High School. And the girl who on the bus, who just went in the house with them, she the one who told them that Boo Boo was on the bus. Because she said that's her niece. She just went upstairs with them. She ride the bus with Boo Boo.
Okay. Who lives here?
She don't live here, but the little girl name is Anaya Johnson. She just went in there.
Well, who stays here?
The lady name is Shonda, but she's not even here. Their mom not here. So that's why all this always go on, because she's never here.
Where do you live?
I live right here.
In the back one.
Yeah, and they live up there in letter C.
Okay. So, yeah, the issue is, I understand what you're trying to do, but that video is clearly mutual combatants. So, you can investigate it, but the issue is...
Okay, that's what I want y'all to do then.
Okay.
Because I'm taking the chief athlete also. So I would like to do it. I'm trying to do y'all investigation. I still need a case number.
Okay. So, just so you know, like I said, when it's mutual combatants, if we determine it's mutual combatants, then both parties can be arrested. Just so you know.
Okay.
If we determine if she is 18...
She is.
Okay. Then she could also get, there's additional charges that she may get.
Okay.
But just so you know, because your daughter is a willing participant in that,
okay.
She could also get in trouble.
Okay, my daughter protect herself, so I still want a case number. I want y'all to do y'all investigation because I'm taking the chief athlete.
Okay. So she's going to need to interview your daughter.
Okay, she right there. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
And then, find her.
Yep, sure.
The officers then questioned the girl, giving her a chance to share her side of the story.
It's gonna be an investigation. Yes, I'll get my car tomorrow.
What's that?
I'll get my car tomorrow.
Yeah. Is there anything else you needed from me, ma'am?
Yep. Is she gonna give me the case number? What she's
Yeah,
done?
yeah. She'll give you all
Okay, yeah, I need all that because I'm going to teach Adam right after this, baby.
Okay.
You can stand right here. What's your name?
I got on the bus like normal, and I already fought this girl before. It was over something petty. She still be going on about it on social media, but I ignore her. So, I get off the bus. I see a whole lot of people following me, like with cameras out and stuff. So I get off the bus thinking like it's gonna be like something else. So I see her walking up the street, and like she's saying like run up, and she's looking dead at me.
Who are you saying she? What's her name?
Anaya.
Okay.
Like run up. So I dropped my stuff. Yeah, she thinks she's a police.
Okay, so you initiated this fight physically? So you're saying that she was talking, saying that you guys were going to get into a fight, or she was looking to get into a fight with you on social media?
No, she wasn't looking for that. She just always like say something about me on social media, but I never reply back. So today she came to my bus stop. She ran up on me. She knew what I had to do.
Okay, so you threw the first punch, is that correct?
I don't remember. It's a video. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So then you guys got into a physical altercation with one another. Then what happened?
Nothing. We just fought, and then it was done after that.
When the officer asks for the video of the altercation, this is how the mother reacts.
Mind sending me that video,
No,
please?
I don't want to send y'all the video. Y'all can go get her the statement from her. Y'all can start your investigation.
Okay, that would help my investigation, ma'am. Hello. Can I step inside and talk with you real quick?
Yeah, come.
Thank you so much.
I already got 2 other cases.
Oh, now they show up.
Are they
Cool.
here for that? Is there a reason you don't want to give the video?
Nope. Y'all already said y'all taking my daughter to jail, so.
No, I'm not going to take her to jail.
Yeah.
We're going to give her a court date.
Okay.
But,
Yeah. That don't make no sense.
well,
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, the issue is she could have walked away.
No, she couldn't have walked away.
She was walking
You
towards
so
her.
you mean to tell me if 5 towards you, you finna walk away? You gonna say yeah because you're a police officer. My baby not a police officer. I teach my kids how to stand up.
Okay.
That's what it is.
No, you have that
He
right.
ain't finna tell me she could have walked away. You stupid. How the f gonna walk away and he big bro, this is mother Amazon. Talking about she could have walked away. If she would have walked away, then they would have been out of it anyway. It didn't work. Exactly. Talking about she could have walked away. So I gotta come down there and get her?
So you have to talk to her.
What? That's my child. She's a minor. Talk to who? Okay, so where I gotta come and get her from?
We'll have a conversation before we go anywhere.
What happened?
So we're just detaining her for now. We'll have a conversation before we go anywhere. You'll know what's happening.
Yeah, but y'all put my baby in the hand because y'all ain't seeing her. You gotta tell me what's going on because she's a minor.
No wonder the daughter acts this way. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Y'all ask her questions. Y'all ain't even read her Miranda rights.
She's being arrested for
Is y'all body camera on?
It is on.
Okay.
She's being arrested for an affray.
Okay. Don't worry about it, baby. You good.
Yes.
You want mom to take it? You good, bro.
All right, so you already know then, all right? Come on, take your jacket off.
Hey, Troy, you can bring me a white t-shirt?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. They both on jail for what?
I need a shirt.
Get A2 a shirt.
I am. Can I wait till I get a shirt first?
Can you get a shirt, please?
Don't worry about it. So, dude, she gotta sit there or we can come up there?
Huh?
Can we come up there? She gotta sit there.
Well, I don't know when they're gonna let her go.
Can y'all write my number down? Because she don't have phone. She don't remember.
No, I know my mama number. I'm not calling nobody but my mama. Cause
I'm gonna have to call her. I mean, I know that you're 18, but I'm gonna have to call her. So what's her number?
Just say the number.
What's her name?
Andrea Phillips.
Andrea?
Police. Bro, all the white shirts is in the bag, and my clothes is in the basket. Like, how you cannot find no shirt? In the living room. Like, how can you not find no shirt? All my clothes is okay. You know you mad. Talk about being dirty. My mama don't love me too.
Meanwhile, the other girl involved is also questioned by the officer.
What?
I go to school.
Yeah, she only has a bra on underneath that.
Yep, you better be careful too, baby, because I got a video with your baby strolling fight. Okay, and the video too, because I'm pushing on it.
You won't even provide that video, so.
Talking to him, grab this first thing on my jacket. Y'all so all y'all do, call it. That's all you. Yeah, but just know her mama ain't got to go to the outlet. Oh, I got a job. All you do is still. Outlet cameras, bet they got your face. Yeah. Yeah. Get the video of your face. Still at the outlet. All you got to what a receipt said for your turn. Free my twin. Free my twin. Tell her to come pick up. Yeah, her mama is. Sue them to call her right now. And I will call her right now. I will call her.
Eventually, both girls are arrested. The mother continues her outburst, refusing to cooperate. She sees no issue with her daughter's actions and remains focused on proving that the police are wrong.
Can I just give her an NTA from her first? But, I mean, she's a juvenile. Do I have to take her, or can I just cut her an NTA?
I think you can do okay. Why not? They want us fingerprinting and stuff at the station for misdemeanors?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah.
Then take her. I mean, they're going to make things difficult. I mean... Huh?
I need Mom to sign that one for her because she's a minor. And then I'll get her to sign it.
Where's she going at?
Who's that?
My daughter, where's she going?
Most likely to the jack. She's going to be charged with a misdemeanor, a fray, and she's going to be charged with felony child abuse.
Okay, so when would I have to pick my daughter up?
They should communicate with you, but let me verify what the officers are going to do, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
The 18-year-old is charged with affray and cruelty towards a child, while the 15-year-old is given a court date. If parenting is about setting an example, these moms just gave a masterclass in what not to do. Let's hope these kids don't follow in their footsteps.